Andrew Ladd, now of the New York Islanders, is a pretty skilled forward, and Florida's James Reimer, if he doesn't already know, is about to find out in a little game of three-puck.
Yeah, I had a tough start. I wanted to give him some confidence, and so, I let him score a couple times, but no, he destroyed me, but no, it was good. It was fun. Obviously we've had a good week here. We worked hard.
The game is a fun way to finish off a summer goalie camp at Royal LePage Place. Net 360 is a development camp for the position, sort of a think tank, if you will. Goalies from midget AAA through to the NHL are here, and some of them are currently playing in the American Hockey League trying to move up. Goalies like Ottawa's Chris Driedger and the Rangers' Mackenzie Skapski. They're all looking to refine their game, make a few adjustments in order to get just a little bit better prepared ahead of training camp.
On the ice, trying to get your angles and tracking everything right, but they did so much off the ice too, and I feel like we've been covering every aspect of the game here.
At this point, your game's pretty defined, but there's a few things on the post. How you play bad angle stuff, traffic, or how to replay. Just kind of find things like that.
Always working on small movements for me, my posts and small pushes. Being a big guy that I am, the tighter I can be, and the more refined my movements can be, the less holes there's going to be.
Way better getting there on your feet.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Drop and set, and then everything stays right in you.
It all depends for each guy. Some guys may come in with a little bit of a list that they've struggled with, whether it be post play or, reads or rush plays, stuff like that. And then we just adjust our plans based accordingly.
I always think to develop a goaltender, you really need to be able to learn from many different people. These guys are all willing to work together and exchange ideas.
Dump-ins is one area they're working on today. One of the latest trends in goaltending is the reverse vertical horizontal, something Jonathan Quick has mastered. It refers to whether the pad is up or down when sealing off the post and is often used on a wraparound.
It's another option for guys. It's something that some guys use in certain situations. Some guys are more efficient that way than the normal VH.
Yeah, you're over top of the puck. It's coming right into you and it's staying in you. Even if it's hitting your pads, it's going where it's supposed to go.
Having so many pro goalies around is really beneficial to the younger ones looking to advance to the NHL or Major Junior in the case of the minor hockey goalies.
Yesterday we had the midget goaltenders. They were on the ice for 45 minutes doing drills with the NHL goalies. And there's a lot of great interaction. The NHLers were talking to the guys, showing them different things, giving them little pointers and tips, and we just think that mentoring is really important.
Despite never playing the position, the man who runs the camp is seriously passionate about goaltending.
It's quite complicated, the intricate details, and what works for one goalie won't necessarily work for the other. It's the opposite of cookie cutter. It's so diverse.
In the three-puck, it came down to a final showdown between the Minnesota Wild starting goalie and the Senators' hopeful. Ladd gets one by Dubnyk, and Driedger stops all three. Well, sort of.
I'm not sure how I made it to the final, but I got there. And I ended up against Driedger, though, and his tough competition, so he squeezed one out on me.